My name is James Denny. We live in Butte, Montana here, where I've been an aircraft mechanic for 32 years. Ever since I was just a young child, I had problems with my teeth. I used to tell people I would rather take a beating than go to the dentist. It bothered me that bad. I was working on a plane, and then I had what they call a wrench on a wrench, trying to get leverage on a bolt. And as I was pulling on the bolt, the lower wrench broke, and it came back and hit me in the mouth and knocked out the 2.5 teeth there. The half a tooth that broke was one of the teeth that it did actually go and become the infected tooth, if you would. I read an article about a former NFL player who had had a toothache, had an infection, and he was doing the exact same thing that I had been doing. He'd been treating it with antibiotics, and it had got to the point to where the infection from his tooth had went to his brain, and he passed away. And that really it terrified me.
I wasn't scared, I was angry. And that day I got on the computer and I started looking up reviews on dentists, and I came across Dr. Gundersen and Silver Creek Dentistry, and the reviews were amazing.
When I first met James, he came into my office. He was pretty obviously self-conscious of his teeth. He was uncomfortable. I could tell he did not want to be here. I asked him to smile for me, and he said, "I don't know how to smile anymore. That's not something I do."
I was terrified, I was embarrassed. I didn't even want dentists to see my teeth. When I met Dr. Gundersen at Silver Creek Dentistry, he put me at total ease.
I explained to James that we could help get rid of his infected teeth, that he would probably feel better, he would be healthier, and we could restore his mouth with dental implants. He was very receptive to that option, so that's what we did.
I remember afterwards thinking, my whole life I'd been so terrified of going to the dentist because of the pain and the hurt. And Dr. Gundersen had just removed all my teeth, and I didn't hurt. Since having the implant surgery, my life has changed in just a dramatic way, in just about every aspect. Socially, mentally, physically, health-wise, just every part of my life has changed. My only regret about the whole thing is that I didn't go see Dr. Gundersen a year or two prior than when I did. I wish I would have done it sooner.